So it's gonna be a good live. It's gonna be a good video. How y'all doing today? My name is Charlie. To my newcomers, you about to get some new confirmations in a new style, a new flow, a new something new for you. To my family, how you doing? Welcome back. You know you're gonna get your confirmations through me one way or another. Let's get in, y'all. So let's start off with my day. Because today I woke up with a message. And that message concluded that it's giving the butterfly effect. And hi to Miss, how you doing, baby? Let me tell y'all something. We started off with the butterfly effect. The reason why is because I feel like something within the universe is telling you that you have a choice in which path that you want to take moving forward. Okay. Hi, Crystal. Now, the next part. Now, this could be pathways when it comes to careers. It could be pathways when it comes to parenthood. It could be pathways when it comes to lifestyles, baby. It could be through anything. Businesses, y'all clock it. Today, I'm going to be divining through my citrine runes today. I knew that there was one more in here. Don't you go hiding again. Tired of asking where you've been. Not the songs coming through. You left so roughly. I guess it's fuck me. But today's not a fuck me day. Let's keep on it. Butterfly effect could be at play, so y'all clock this, okay? Straight like that. I then proceeded to get up, and I was like, today is a day where I'm like, we just need to spring into action. So I got up, I took me a shower. This could be symbolic. Building a new routine for yourself could be important. And although this routine might be for May, it might change in June. Whatever that means to you, just something about building a routine for yourself for this new season of your life will be very helpful. After I got out the shower, I got prepared for the day. Why am I running you through my day? Because something within my day could be symbolic. Don't forget to do it. I made my bed. I don't know why I'm getting Marley and me vibes. Some of you guys could be writers. Incorporating writing in your day could be symbolic. Made my bed, brushed my teeth. Not in that order. But what else did I do? I came in, I made some breakfast. I made pancakes. I made some eggs and some hash browns. And it was wonderful. It was so good. I made it really good. I said, Charlie, you got energy today. I said, well, cleaned the kitchen, had a really important phone call, and then I got to work. So that could be very symbolic, guys. Get everything that you need to done. And whatever you can't get done, put it on the to-do list. Okay? Let's go. Channel for collective. Is y'all ready? Let's get in. There we go. Yeah. Something about your dreams in this time could be symbolic. Now, dreams and fantasies came out sideways. So I do feel as though certain things, if you are having things appear in your dreams, something could be like some time out, or something about a time out could be symbolic. Have some of you guys had a time out from your dreams? Well, if you have, beware, it's about to come right back to you in full fledged. It's funny, whenever my dreams give me a timeout, it's like, then they just come back, boom, boom, like loading, dream after dream after dream after dream. So y'all clock this. But something about, I want to tell y'all that y'all dreams are very possible right now. It's just some things are at the beginning and then some things are at the end of your life. Okay? You are at the beginning of your life. Whoever I'm speaking to. And there will come a time where it ends, but that is no time soon. And because of that long span, that long life, you get to create the events that matter to you. And for some reason, I feel like, what is the most important vision for you? What is the most important journey for you? What is the most important thing to you right now? Y'all gonna have to get rid of people pleasing for this next part of y'all journey real bad. Some of you guys have already been ridding yourself of it, but this one, I really feel like this is the final breakthrough. Like, this is the final cutoff. If y'all ain't let go of people pleasing and realizing you can't, you can't please everybody, you might piss some people off. Then, yeah. But at least living your truth. Yeah, at least living your truth. Yeah. A new beginning is in reverse. Oh, you thought you could start over? You can't start over. And I don't mean to laugh, but the answer is not to start your new beginning over. It's to add to your vision. It's time to multiply your vision. Make it bigger. Make it better. Um, this part requires male species, you Vinegar, you come up on in here. The reason why is because this is the one that wants to come out. Yeah. Hold on, Charlie. You got it. Because I don't want to say it wrong. If you're a male and you're watching me, I'll say it like this. This next part of your journey, you can't begin again. You can't undo. You can't, it's kind of like you can't get a jail, or you're not going to jail, excuse me. But I was going to say, you can't get out of jail free card. Like, you can't skip this part. Yeah, but I don't think it's jail. So I want to use a different analogy. Skip go, like you can't skip this part, because this part is a part of your growth. Now, to my femmes that are here, if it came to partners that you choose, or I feel like previously chosen, I don't know why I'm getting DeMarcus Rosen. I had a dream about DeMarcus Rosen. I think that's his name, the other day. And he was very much like, he had a big ass suitcase and he was practicing. Yeah, something about surrender and healing. Some of you guys, you could be moving. And in that dream, it was 4 basketball players. They were just up and moving. They were going through a hotel or something like that. So something about you could be moving. Locations, that's been popping up a lot. But something about, if you're a femme watching me, I just feel like you're about to watch a male grow up. I'm about to look up DeMarcus Rose. Is that his name? DeMarcus Rosen. Yeah. I was spelling his name wrong. Make sure you're spelling names right. Could be symbolic. And actually, DeMar Rosen. Okay. Where the fuck did I get DeMarcus from? Yeah, I'm over here making up. But okay, so the name Marcus could be symbolic. But his name was, yeah, I don't know where I got DeMarcus. DeMar Rosen. He's 35, being born the year of 1989, August 7th. I think that's a Leo. The name Kiara could be symbolic. And 222, you clock this. And the name Morrison, because that's his spouse's name. Compton, California could be symbolic. And he has 1 kid. And he currently plays for Sacramento. So, and he's 6'6". Something about all of this. Oh, and he once played for Chicago. So, all of that could be symbolic. And then Jimmy Butler is here too. Random downloads, I know. But that's for somebody to specify for you who I'm talking about. This next part of your journey, you might not be happy about it, but if you surrender to it, I'm getting halfway. 50-50. What is the surrender? There's a surrender here. I'm just trying to, oh, I see a blockage here. Ah, okay. To my femmes, this might bring you some understanding about a man or about men. They need time to process things. They need time to maybe even sleep on things. They need time to process it, but heavy emphasis on processing things. And I think that the biggest takeaway from this is that from there, if they're mature enough, they'll make the right move. But for some reason, I feel like the universe and God is playing, is doing their part in it. Okay, what else? I'm ready for something different. There could be somebody here that's being forced to have something different. Yeah, something about a gift. They said, hold on, Charlie. If you're a man watching me, my biggest advice to you is to surrender. Is to, they're highlighting you're the only one that keeps you from being happy. Like, all you gotta do is just adjust it. Now, what this makes me also realize is that the happier you become, and now I want to open this back up and not just make it about a masculine, the happier you are, the easier this becomes. But something in this pathway, guys, just makes me feel like somebody is growing up. And maybe the gift that you receive is a grown-ass man. All right. Or the gift, you might get a tangible gift, but I know you was gonna come out, but what's the conflict? Fighting at the end. I don't know what that means. Fighting at the end. I'm hearing something about ruining future plans. Okay, so there could be, why would there be a conflict with the ex? I mean, if the ex is still lingering around, then yeah, but I just feel like there's, yeah, a mix-up. The only reason why I'm saying this, and this might be a Da Vinci Code for y'all, so y'all clock this. This one feels very specific. There's going to be conflict with the ex because I feel as though God is placing a person in a new direction. Now, this new direction could be you, towards you, or a Taurus could be symbolic, but it's giving me something centers you. And I just see conflict or conflicting views. Okay? Can you give me more? I'm gonna switch over to my cards. Cause what y'all got me into? Cause now I gotta figure out this damn Da Vinci Code that y'all got me into, y'all. Hi, Teal. Let's go. Tell me the story. What's going on here? What's going on? Yeah, blockages. A choice. Somebody is faced with a choice. Justice is here, strength is here, and the sun is here, and then a new beginning. Ah, thank you for clarifying. Because I was like, there's a lot of shit going on here. Somebody is being given a choice. Now, this could be you if you are a male watching me, but to my femmes, if you're watching me, there could be something here for you too. Maybe just a piece of nugget or a piece of knowledge for you. Um, Somebody is being given a choice, okay? A choice. And they are stuck between the choice that has been presented to them, and it's by God, it's by surrender, it's by chance encounter, and then they're also stuck between their ex and conflict. Now uh, this was always meant to happen. So wherever this male is, or if this is you watching me, this was meant to happen. Um, this to me feels as though, and whoever I'm reading for right now, y'all clock this. Something was meant to happen to test to see if somebody was going to fulfill their duties. Did they really want their dream? Did they really want the life that they seem to want? This kind of gives me confirmation. This kind of gives me everything that they envisioned is presented by God to them, but maybe a few details. I don't even feel like the details was off. I just feel like it was presented to them, but it's required to rid themselves of the old. Somebody has a choice between the new and the old. They can't restart this part. There is no going back to the beginning. There is no I just keep getting, there is no get out of jail free card. I don't know why I keep getting Monopoly energy. There is no go past go, collect 200. Like, there is none of that. Now, some of you guys could be collecting $200. Y'all clock that. But y'all, this is giving. You did this to yourself. Ah. Now, y'all clock this. It might be time for me to put this out again. To my masculines, if you guys are involved in extracurricular activities or things that you're not supposed to be doing, karma's catching up. Now, I'm being called to tell you, if you already know that your name is on that indictment, then you already know. You already know. However, because you've already been forewarned. However, if you like, Charlie, I've been chilling. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. This isn't a matter. This is not a legal matter. This could be a spiritual matter. This could be choosing between your old wife and your new wife. You like how I did that? This could be choosing between your old career, your new career, your old happiness, your new happiness, your old vision, your new vision. Okay? Okay. Let's keep going. Whoa. Capricorn. We already know about you, baby. I done already warned you. I've warned you about that. But something about patience. Now, commitment could be symbolic. Faithful, 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 faithful. You hit me like you know, there was someone else. That pussy knows me better than I know myself. Jeez. Let's do the things that we say on text. Well, something about y'all doing the shit y'all said on text got y'all into some shit. Alright? Alright. This reading right here this is either going to go one or two ways. Okay? This reading is either for you to have further information, further insight on a situation. It's kind of like putting two and two together. Okay? This could be clarifying an old story, clarifying like the little hiccups or the little sidebars or the little bits of pieces, like putting a puzzle together. Or three, somebody's peace is about to be disrupted. And if I'm honest, like, I don't like bring this bad news to streams because sometimes this could be for you. Sometimes it's not for you, but it's like, I still gotta report it. So, and then here goes the Emperor right here. Yeah. But it's all for a lesson. So you clock that. Your best option is to follow God's plan. I have a video on my YouTube that is entitled God's Plan. Yes. Or no, it's called God's Promise. Excuse me. Go watch that video. One or two could be for you. The reason I'm telling y'all that is because I really do if you would listen, you would become bulletproof. And I just got a notification that says, don't just update, upgrade. Don't just update, upgrade. Okay? No mistakes, no gimmicks. Something feels like are you gonna sacrifice your destiny for a fling? For what you think is your thing? Is that how you want to say it? I'm just hearing, tell God your plans and he laughs. One more. And something is fast. Libra is here twice. The reason that that you don't have to start all over is because this is not meant to put you in secret competition with nobody. This is not, again, this is just to give you insight. If this is your story, it's your story, but this is just to clear your head from all the different smoking mirrors. So to a masculine, guess you on the board today, you are being called to stop falling for smoking mirrors of smoking images. Let me explain what smoking mirrors and smoking images means. That means you have about 7 options. Maybe let's not make them too much. Let's say you got 3 options. You got 3 options. And you think all 3 are possible future wives of yourself. And all of a sudden, like, but God has one that's preordained for you. Well, all of the ones that was caused to be illusions in your life, the fun people, the fucking people, the people that, like, they cool, like, they all have something good. Because I feel like with all these different women, I feel like they all have really great things about these women. So let's not discredit the women, you know? Well, God's like, but there's one that's going to fulfill the vision and fulfill the promise of your life all the way through. All the way through. And to my fams, I want to add you back in because you might be getting that call that that woman is you. And it's funny because right now I just heard it don't matter what you look like, don't matter what you wear, the cars, the clothes, the house, it don't matter about none of that shit. You were always meant to be there. And so if there was something placed, if there was a woman in your place, they are removed. Now, we could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way, is what God is saying. And maybe that's where the law comes into play. But I don't think it's going to get that far. I think honesty, I think integrity, I really truly believe someone was placed here to get rid of all of this fucking illusion that was created to confuse you. And now that and honestly, for some of it, it was your own doing for you having fun and stuff. Some of it could have, like those old people could have been a part of other journeys had you chose to be a lawyer, had you chose to do the corporate route again, had you chose shit to go be that NBA player, shit, whatever the fuck y'all's dreams was. Like, had y'all chose a different path, maybe those other people would have been a part of the path. But I want you to understand that maybe you had dreams of being with them, and maybe they even had dreams of being with you too. But I don't want to wish infertility on those other women, so I won't. But infertility kept popping up somewhere. And maybe that's only for one or two of you. But masculines, if you're supposed to continue your legacy and you're not supposed to do it when you 80, like, I just really feel like it's better you found out now than found out then. Somebody could be your perfect person, but if your legacy is for you to continue a legacy and to leave a legacy, and someone, or even if, let's say fertility isn't the issue, let's say that somebody doesn't want to have kids, somebody could have tried to persuade you in that direction. It's like, it's not your legacy. But because you love somebody, you sacrificed one of your dreams for that person. And that's not a part of your legacy. This really feels like God is going through and really fucking anything that impacts your legacy is being removed. People, places, things. Y'all think I'm playing right now? Anything that is even a threat, gone. Snap of a finger. Really fast. Really, really fast. Now, a part of that really makes me feel that's that little happiness. Maybe you got to get rid of the submissive one, because the submissive one isn't going to carry you all the way. She wasn't going to tell you or warn you of the future failings that you could have possibly went through, you know? Maybe she would have made a good mother, but maybe she can't have kids. Maybe she could have been there to support you, but maybe she really didn't love you. And not to put shit onto other people. But all of these different things, there's a reason that it didn't work out, or it's not about to, and y'all clock it. And that's not to put you at secret competition, all right? Because lovers is right here, yeah. I just really feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you was underly investing into a plethora of people. And I just feel like that shit, it's like, yep, you were shortchanging the wrong person. There is no more shortchanging. You got money. Money ain't funny. You just gotta stop entertaining 5 bitches. Jeez. Not that I mean, not that I say. Yeah, you just gotta put that away. The devil did your dirty work. Say congratulations. I don't know why I'm hearing Scarface in my head. You need people like me. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers. Four, 4, you guys could be seeing that like crazy. Give me one more. Ace of Wands sideways. The only one that stops you is you, and nobody's stopping you no more. Nobody's stopping your gifts. Nobody's stopping, like, if you allow chaos in your life, then chaos will present itself. But I feel like just like chaos could present itself, love can. Opportunities can. The Candy Man. And then ending out a cycle. To my masculines, if I could give you one piece of advice, if you're gonna end it right. Don't end it out of spite, because that's not very nice. Also, don't fuck her. Because then instead of one mother of kids, you're gonna have 2. And I don't wish that upon you. I have to tell you both sides to the truth. Don't believe me, just watch. Gold all in my chains. Gold all in my rings. Gold all in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of you guys are ending the cycle though of I'm hearing of old partnerships, lack mentalities, old lovers. Yeah. What else am I missing here? Poverty mindsets. I don't know why I'm getting sponsorships. She got me paying for shit. Were some of y'all masculines, was you taking care of an ex? Because she needed a place to stay? No disrespect. We love that you're doing your duty, your nice duties. You got, I don't know why I'm hearing, you got jury duty now though. God has assigned you a different assignment. I'm hearing trials and tribulations. Child, 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 please. What y'all got me into today? For a lot of you guys, though, I do want to say that patience is a virtue, and then the conflict is turning in reverse. Yeah. Now, for some of you guys, this is already, well, it's passing. Yeah. Transforming into the person that you need to be. I'm hearing transforming into the person you about to be. Very symbolic, creating it. I just, I'm just here to report the news to you. Um, and I'm just here to report something and make it new to you. Yeah. Cutting back old strings of the past. Something about your South Node could be very symbolic. Something about a past life energy to my spiritual baddies. Uh, I'm hearing we're taking that out and we're placing the new in. You guys are about to be acting out of your North Node energy from now on. You will be loyal to this person. And to my fans that are watching me, they will be loyal to you through the trials and tribulations. So you don't have to worry about that. I just think that God kind of had to have like a dark night of the soul. Yeah, they really had to get rid of. You know how we was talking about the Queen of Cups on my TikTok, y'all? We kind of had to get rid of her. She wasn't a part of the journey. It was time to move forward. Uh, here's what I'll say, guys. The old people were taking up space in your imaginary world, and God had to get you out your fantasy and place you into your reality. He cleared up all the old illusions, all the incubuses, all the people that was over here faking dreams with you, or that was prolonging dreams with you. It's kind of giving me that one show. Not show, or something about God could be trying to show you this right now. There's a movie, and I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's one of those little princess movies where they go from cartoon to real life. If y'all know what I'm talking about, put that in the comments. But symbolism of it is that this princess just came into this world with, I believe, Patrick Dempsey. He's one of the stars in that show or in that movie. But the symbolism of it is that she came into this world looking for her prince, into the real world, and she was able to undo and make this man fall in love with her in less time than his actual girlfriend of 5 years did. And for some reason, it's called Enchanted. Thank you. For some reason, that's what this is giving me. Is to my masculines, to my femmes, if there is somebody being appointed to you, like they was just kind of dropped into your life, it's because that old person, it was like, I don't want to say that you were playing it safe with them, but that's not, you wasn't supposed to be with them. That was a temporary love. That was a safe option. But there's a safer option. You want to know something, y'all? That was your backup plan. Damn. If nothing worked out, if all else failed, those old people was your backup plan. Your new person, your new man, your new girl, she won't even let you think of a backup. And that's 10 toes down, that's stamped. Your next partner is about action, not just about all your plans. And it really kind of gives me this is gonna sound so fucked up, but I have to be so honest. To the girly, to the masculine that was being shortchanged and all the years you dealt with my man's shit, and I do mean my man's shit, I'm sorry, but God chose me, and we about to have a really happy family. But symbolism of it is the reason why I don't say that out of malicious. I don't say that out of sorrow. I don't say that in a mean way. But what this feels like is like, y'all, this union, it just makes me feel like you're about to benefit. You're about to benefit from the evolved version of your man and your woman, while the old had to battle, had to be in secret competition with the past, or had to like, it was like, it's almost as though like you're about to be given everything and they had to be on hold for all these years. And it's just like, in order to get both wheels moving on both ends, it's kind of like that person had to walk away, or God had to intervene, which is a better way of interpreting it, in order to cause the separation so they can go on their own different paths. And in the end, you gonna go against God. You're gonna go against the universe. You're gonna go against your destiny. It was a part of your destiny. So, if you was leading somebody on, or if I don't want to say it like that, because y'all don't give me leading each other on energy, but it's kind of like you have to walk away from your old destiny, because your new destiny is at play. And had you chose and written in your contract, and I mean your life contract, that you just wanted a regular life, then your regular ass wouldn't have did no fucking shit like this. But welcome to the twist of events. Welcome to the storm. But your person is fine. You chose a good partner. Yeah. Welcome to the storm. All right. Enjoy. Okay, I love y'all. Guys, if you want to participate in the full moon event that I'm hosting next Monday, which is where we will be releasing the ode, which actually very fitting for this reading. Please DM me. It is going to be a $20 buy-in, and we are going to be doing some major releases for the month of May. Okay? I love you guys. It will be a Zoom call. I will give you further instructions. Just DM for inquiries. Okay? Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.